Whoa, a hero. Oh, no. You mean that's it? Something's good. Yes. What the hell was that?
Sound, what is it? Oh, ears play tricks on me again. Oh. What's that? Ah, I'm hearing stuff. Someone there? Stupid noises. I hear something. Let's play, little human!
I can wait all day for you to show yourself. Damn leg.
What? Who's there?
Hold on. Gotcha, you bastard!
You see me, human? This is your death! No, you what? I got me mad!
Back at the gear! Want some help with that?
Little baby scared! Kill them all!
You lose!
Wounded! Only one of us survives this! And it won't be you!
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Well, look who's back. I take it that...
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
Scribe?
Bring me that artifact so I
Paladin
can pack
Danse.
it up and get it
Are you
for
ready to
transfer.
head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
What else is the Brotherhood supposed to use? Sticks and stones.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back? I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
Hope you're ready to purge another target. Can't let those abominations keep thinking they own the place.
Paladin Danse.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
We call our ship the Prydwen. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Shooting stuff from the sky hardly seems fair. I love it.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Be sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. Commonwealth was different from here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes in the air. We're gonna need that to take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking about this for a long time. Just try to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me, the easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridlin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood.
Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you...
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Liberating the
Supposed to
Commonwealth
report
is
10
a
minutes
huge
ago.
responsibility.
You can't fix it.
I can fix the job done. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you. Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah,
Don't. It's nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Never forget. You are the eyes and
There.
ears of the
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victorium, Squires.
Ad Victorium!
Dismiss.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out. jumping off of that was pretty stupid if you ask me.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother. The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight. Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Aren't you supposed to be attending Elder Maxon's address?
Hey.
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
You're not going to convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Danse?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Danse many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
You look worried. Is something bothering you?
I was just
I
thinking
believe
of
you're
blowing
needed
up the
elsewhere
Institute?
right now.
Just destroy all
We
the
can talk
synths,
later.
but all the humans living there as well.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop.
Can't
3.
all be bad.
Adjusting
Get
forward.
that out of your head right now. Those people are not innocent. Maxon said freedom will come at a cost, and they all need to pay.
At this rate, if we keep killing the people that won't listen to us, we'll be the only ones left.
If we keep running into people that are threatening our future, then maybe it's best that we are.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Hey.
Sure.
Congratulations on the promotion. Charging into a situation, guns blazing. Some killed.
Cranium, front, center mass. Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one. Outstanding. I can see you don't need my supervision. The final rule of my range? No injuries. Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way up to sickbay. Otherwise, use the range as you see fit.
This is our supply.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
What's up, motherfucker?
I'm gonna rip your limbs off. Quit playing games and come out grabbing.
Identified intruder detected. Initiate beginning search for hostile.
You hear that?
Target.
Gotcha, you bastards!
Felipe the Third. That's crazy, man.
Nice.
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on! Disappeared. What a rip-off.
Whoa!
This has to be a joke.
What the fuck? Fucking nice, dude. Why does it still say I gotta steal shit in here? What the fuck, man? Everyone's dead. How far back was this? Fuck yeah, grilling steak. Put some fucking steaks on the baby can. Oh shit, I just went all the way back to level 26. Papa didn't just fuck my playthrough.